Top of the morning, you heard me? You already know what it is with me, you know what I'm saying? You know, I woke up refreshed, you heard me? Showered up, powered up, prayed up, that's the only way up, you heard me? But of course, you heard me, I got a word, you heard me? And I got one from the heavens, but I had to pray on it because it say, be anxious for nothing, but everything by prayer and supplication, you heard me? Listen. He said, be anxious for nothing, but everything by prayer and supplication, but that ain't the word. The word this morning is, your blessings are in your sacrifice. Listen, I'm going to repeat that. Your blessings are in your sacrifice. You heard me? See, God got to know you're going to sacrifice. Once he bless you, and you got to sacrifice for him to bless you. Listen, your blessings in your sacrifice. I want you to think about it, because I'm about to read this here, and I'm going to go to the book of Jonah. You heard me? Listen, I'm going to go to the story of Jonah. You know, when God told Jonah, listen, God said, Jonah, look, go over there telling people in Nineveh, slow their roll, humble themselves, turn from their wicked way, because if not, I'm about to destroy them. I'm about to max them out. So, you know, Jonah know how God get down if they turn from their wicked way. Jonah know God going to be merciful and going to relent from the harm that he going to do these people. So Jonah like, Jonah want him to get maxed out because he like the average human being. You heard me? Somebody doing something, I want this to happen to them, and you know what I'm saying? He like the average human being, so, but, and then he know God. You heard me? So, by him knowing God, he try to take off running. But you already know when you got a call, like you know that don't go like that. God gonna shake your whole life up until you answer your call. You answer your call and you gonna go crazy. You have to, once God call you, you gotta answer your call and you gonna go crazy. So, cut long story short, you know what happened to fish swallow Jonah? Jonah in the belly of in the well, 3 days, 3 nights. Hey, you know God got to put you in a situation. I got to give you some time to think. Because I know you're a thinker. That's why I chose you. You just were making the wrong decision. So I'm going to sit you down. I'm going to put you in a position. I'm going to give you time to think. Yeah, because the sacrifice you need to make for God is in the blessing. And when God knows you about to make the right sacrifice, see, he got to know this. Listen, and he going to know. From the abundance of the heart, the mouth will speak. Why this shit? I'm going to go to the book of Jonah, you heard me? I'm going to go to book of Jonah. This the 2nd chapter, verse 9. He in the belly of the abyss, in the belly of the fish. Check this out. And I want you to understand what God said right here. Look what he said. This what Jonah said. But I, with the voice of thanksgiving, will sacrifice to you what I have vowed to pay. Salvation belongs to the Lord. And the Lord spoke to the fish, and vomited Jonah upon the dry land. It said, but I, with the voice of thanksgiving, will sacrifice to you. What I have vowed, I will pay. Salvation belongs to the Lord. And the Lord spoke to the fish, and it vomited Jonah on land. Soon as he said he gonna make that sacrifice, I got you. I'm gonna sacrifice my life for you. Listen, I'm going to sacrifice. I'm going to do what you say do instead of what I won't do. You heard me? Your blessing is in your sacrifice. Listen, your blessing in your sacrifice. Soon as he made his mind up that he going to do that, that's when God blessed him and released him. That's when God blessed him. That's how he did with me when I was locked up. When I had made my mind up that I was going to do what God told me to do and not what I wanted to do. When I'm telling you, once you let it go, you gonna blow. I could tell you this, man. The blessing is in the sacrifice. You heard me? So you gotta know this. The blessing in the sacrifice, and you gotta sacrifice to God with thanksgiving and all that. You gotta keep gratitude in your attitude. You heard me? Listen, I know you ever heard that saying, sacrifice for what you want, or what you want will be sacrificed. You heard me? When the last time you woke up and say, thank you, Lord? Thank you for waking me up this morning. Thank you for wisdom, knowledge, wisdom, understanding. Thank you for keeping me in my right state of mind when the whole world done went crazy. You heard me? Let me tell you, you gotta sacrifice to God with the voice of thanksgiving. Yeah, you gotta keep gratitude in your attitude, you heard me? Oh, it's like this. Check it out. I'm gonna use you and your old lady, for example. The only way your old lady gonna really know you love her, you heard me? You gotta do stuff for her. You heard me? And the only way you gonna do stuff for her, you making sacrifices. You taking time out your life to make sure you spend time with her. You heard me? You not about to go to the mall and splurge. You about to go with your lady out to eat, make sure she's straight, make sure the kids straight. You making sacrifices. You could be selfish. You could be selfish like the average dude that I know selfish. Guess what? He done lost his mind. A lot of them that selfish like that, like they got their selfish little way. They be thinking they all like got it together, but their mind ain't right. See, they making stupid decisions. You heard me? Like they be like so much for self. They'll cross the wrong person. They'll cut through the wrong person. Look, and mess their whole life up. You heard me? Or they'll go spend their money like at the casino, knowing you better than that. See, man, look at the outside appearance. God know your heart. See, if your heart ain't right, your thoughts not gonna be right. You heard me? And I'm going here because if it don't hurt, it don't work, man. Like you gotta know this. You gotta have like a heart for God to have a heart for you. And when God knows you gonna make sacrifices for him, he gonna bless you. See, he bless you to be a blessing. Some people get blessings. Now you want everybody to treat you like God. Oh, you got $500,000. Everybody supposed to come bow down to you and treat you like God. He bless you to be a blessing. You heard me? I ain't saying give all your stuff away like you sin. Go get your house and a car, but and start your little business. But if you can help people, help them, bruh. You heard me? Start making sacrifices, not just for you and yours, but for other people as well. You heard me? This how this goes. See, your blessings are in the sacrifices you make for God. If you God know you're gonna sacrifice your life for him, that's where your blessing is. You heard me? Yeah, see, old things have passed away, all things have become new. Yeah, see, old things have passed away, all things become new. And when God know you're gonna make these sacrifices, you heard me? You might get you a new house. Yeah, you might get you a new car. You might get you some new friends. You might get you a new job, career opportunity. You might get you a new bank account. You heard me? But are you gonna make the sacrifices? Because your sacrifices, your blessings are in the sacrifices that God know you're gonna make. You heard me? God gotta know your mind made up to make sacrifices. You heard me? If your mind not made up to make sacrifices, guess what? You heard me? What you want will be sacrificed. You can't get that good life because you too selfish. You heard me? You can't get that new car out you wanting because you too selfish. You're too greedy. You heard me? Yeah, man, listen, bro. When God bless you, he bless you to be a blessing. When he gave you that knowledge, he said the more you give, the more you receive. He gave that to Jonah because he knew Jonah bold enough to speak up. And when you don't answer your call, he gonna shake your whole world up. Listen, until you answer your call. You either answer your call or you gonna go crazy out here. You heard me? Yeah, that's how that go. You heard me? So be mindful that your blessings are in the sacrifices you make. And your blessings is in God knowing you gonna make that sacrifice. You heard me? So make your mind up right now. Or you gonna go out like Cain did Abel. You heard me? Listen, God gave both of them the game. Check it out, man. If y'all do this, you blow. Abel, you know Abel come with the whole thing. He made the sacrifice, so God blessed him. You heard me? To be a blessing, blessed him. Cain halfway, you know how people won't get over. So God bless Abel, but he ain't bless Cain like that. You heard me? The blessing is in knowing you gonna make the right sacrifice. You heard me? That's when the blessing coming. When God know. You heard me? Yeah, and you know he gotta test you before he bless you. You heard me? He gotta test you before he bless you. So keep your heart right. From the abundance of the heart, the mouth will speak. Amen. Keep your heart right, man. I know how I get out shit. You heard me? I know how it is, bruh. You heard me? But keep your heart right. Guard it with all diligence, because out of it flow the issues of life. Just think about it. Jonah wouldn't have said what he said at that time. God wouldn't have been able to spit him up. You heard me? From the abundance of the heart, the mouth will speak, and your blessings are in the sacrifices you make. You heard me? And then God knowing that you're going to make those sacrifices. He know what you're going to do deep down in your heart. So have your mind made up to be a blessing to others. Amen? Stay up. Stay focused. You heard me? I love all y'all. One.